What's going on, everyone? My name is Jesse, and this is the auditorium where I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself. Today is just a single video. I think this is the finale, and I have no more requests for Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. But we have Citadark Island, requested by Howl. Thank you so much. The only thing I know now about this game is that it's either kind of connected to Pokemon Colosseum, or it's just the same developers and composer. I know the latter is true, but I'm not sure if it's like an extension of Colosseum. But I just talked about Colosseum last month with Pyrite Town, putting it into the desert themed episode. So I'm excited because this composer is pretty good. And I think these songs or these games share some music. I don't remember. But anyways, that's it. This is from the channel Video Game Music Resources. A single video, the old school way, of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Let's go. No more requests for this game. I have no context on this. So what does the XD stand for? Tsukasa Tawada, that's right. Sounds like a kind of Imperial March type of thing. Pokemon Extra Detective. Sneaking around. What is this? That was such a difference from the beginning. The title of this game is funny because it looks like it's a smiling emoji, the laughing emoji. So many mood changes. Damn, it's changed like 3 times. Is this just a town theme? Citadark Island? The gong. We're halfway through the song. Is this it? Oh, I have questions. I think we looped already. Okay. I have some time to think before it's over. It sounds like something out of like Danny Elfman's catalog. A bit spooky, a bit... It sounds like a Christmas and Halloween theme together, which is fitting with the Danny Elfman thing. If I picture snow and sleigh bells, reindeer, I can hear it. And if I picture jack-o'-lanterns, I can hear that too. Especially here. This sounds like a Luigi's Mansion type of thing. This is interesting. It's almost over. Short loop. A lot happens in that one single loop, which is, I think, like a minute long. That part sounds so spy movie. Okay. Well, one thing I noticed of this composer is that they're very unique. They're very different in the Pokemon world compared to the other stuff. Then again, every Pokemon's game has like their own identity. Some stuff is really, it's all over the place. It's really all over the place. But I will say the things I've heard from Pokemon XD and Colosseum are really cool. They have like this swagger to them. I can't explain it. It's just a little different. And like, for example, for Colosseum, I was a big fan of the bass and mainly the lead sound of the keys. The keyboard has a very like just earworm sound to it, and it just gets stuck in my head. It's very piercing and noticeable. I don't know how much of this game I've heard before. I've definitely heard Gale of Darkness before. I don't know which ones are. I don't remember what they sound like. But, to me, this sounds like kind of. I mean, the Danny Elfman thing wasn't like a bad comparison because it also sounds like almost like a kid's movie, like Casper the Friendly Ghost, right? I could totally envision Casper just like going through the hallways and sneaking around, getting like something out of a drawer or something. I don't know. Like it just has like an almost Disney kids movie vibe to it. But it's called Citadark Island. Now, I don't know what Citadark Island is. It sounds like a town theme, but I wonder if that's related at all to Cinnabar. Because I played the first Pokemon. That was it. Is this related to? Oh wait, no, that's Cinnabar. Never mind. Just two completely different letters. Okay, so Citadark Island. Well, I wonder if it follows the theme of Colosseum. Okay, because I did a little research for Colosseum, right, to talk about it in the desert episode. And from what I gathered in Colosseum is that it's like a little darker of a game. The protagonist is kind of like a badass type of thing, I think. You steal Pokemon or you snag them. There's like more adult themes, I guess. It just seems like it's like a little more adult. Now that I think about it, this is a good time to ask, what is the most adult-esque Pokemon game? And by that I mean like either the rating on it or simply like the content in it, like maybe there's some like light swear words or something more, is it these two? Because to me this sounds kind of like that. But I think overall what's striking to me about this is just how much musical changes happen in like a minute. It goes from like sounding like a spy thing to a classical thing to a little jazzy to then like murder mystery, and it left me thinking of like a haunted house as opposed to like an island. So either this island is haunted or is only at night or something very isolated. It just seems something's off. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. But a lot happened in those 3 minutes, those 3 little loops. I really like this composer though. Like I said, when I was doing the Pokemon Colosseum stuff, I was learning about him. He has his own YouTube channel, which you should check out. It's just Tsukasa Tawada. Really cool, fun-looking guy. He redid his song for Pyrite Town. Really cool. Yeah, but I saw footage of Colosseum and it looked very interesting, right? It's got this whole like desert aesthetic. Let me know if it's the same thing here or if it's like a different thing. But yeah. What is it? It's a Genius Sorority, I believe. Yeah, that sounds real, right? And the only reason I know that is because it's like a couple weeks ago. Usually I forget things immediately after I finish them, but with the Vibe series, I study them a little while longer. Anyways, that's it. Really cool. Sounded very Pink Panther and Casper and Nightmare Before Christmas. Bunch of stuff. Cool. Well, that is it for Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. There's no more requests for it. I'm actually surprised. I have so many Pokemon requests, but no more for Gale of Darkness. I had to do a double take, but that's it. Thank you to Howl, and thank you to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be here without you. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Have a great night.